Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be giving a review of the IPL match. There is a sixth match of the IPL that is held in MH Chidambaram Stadium, Chennai on 3rd April between Chennai Super Kings and Lucknow Super Giants. So the toss was this match was actually won by Lucknow Super Giants, and they actually elected to bowl first, and Chennai Super Kings batted first. So in the first innings actually Chennai started with Ruturaj Gaikwad and Devon Conway. They actually played very well in the few overs and hit a lot of boundaries and sixes, and they actually have maintained a run rate over 10 runs per over, and they actually took the score to around 110 in the 9th over. And Ruturaj Gaikwad actually was the first one to be dismissed. He actually made a well-made 57 and 31 balls, 3 fours and 4 sixes with an impressive strike rate of 183. And after some time, actually the score reached around 118 runs in the 11th over. Convoy was also dismissed. He made around 47 runs with 29 balls with 5 fours and 2 sixes at a strike rate of 162. So both the opponents played very good to take Chennai to a respectable score in the first 10 overs itself. And then the next batsman was Shivam Dube, and he also played well. Shivam Dube along with Moeen Ali took the score to around 160 in the 14th over, 150 in the 14th over, and then actually Lucknow got the wicket of Shivam Dube for 27 of 16 balls. He actually scored 3 sixes and 1 4 in his innings at a strike rate of 168. And then the next batsman was Ben Stokes. And Ben Stokes, unfortunately, after the Shivam Dube dismissed in the 16th over itself, Moeen Ali was dismissed with the score is 166. And then came Ambati Rayudu, and Ben Stokes also poor run in the IPL continued in this match. Also, he was dismissed when the score is 178 in the 17th over, and Ben Stokes was able to score only 8 runs of 8 balls. And then Ambati Rayudu also came. Ambati Rayudu and Ravindra Jadeja tried to steady the innings. Ambati Rayudu hit a lot of fours and sixes. He scored a quick fire 27 of 14 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes. And in the meanwhile, actually, Ravindra Jadeja actually was dismissed when the score reached 203 in the 19th over. And then MS Dhoni came to the crease, and the last few overs, Dhoni hit 2 sixes, and he actually scored 12 runs of 3 balls with a strike rate of 400. And they actually took the score to around 217 for 7 of the 10 in the 20 overs. It's a very good score. And regarding the bowling, actually Kale Mayers was bowled 2 overs, went for 16, and Avesh Khan was expensive. His 3 overs went for 39. He took 1 wicket, and Kunal Pandya's 2 overs went for 21 runs, was expensive. And Gautam's 1 over went for 20 runs, and Markwood took 3 for 49 4 overs, and Yash Thakur's 4 overs went for 36 runs, and Ravi Bishnoi was the pick of the bowlers. He took 3 for 28 4 overs at a good economy rate of 7. So altogether, very good score by Chennai Super Kings, aided by 57 from Ruturaj Gaikwad, 47 from Devon Conway, and 27 not out from Ambati Rayudu, and 27 from Shivam Dube. So this looks like a very good score for and will be difficult for Lucknow to chase this down. Lucknow actually started with KL Rahul and KL Mayers, and they actually played well in the first few overs, and actually KL Mayers were actually doing the bulk of the scoring. He was actually hitting a lot of fours and sixes, and they actually took the score to around 79 in the 6th over, and they were actually maintaining a run rate of over 10 to 11 runs per over. And Chennai got the wicket of KL Mayers when he reached 53 of 22 balls, 8 fours and 2 sixes. He had a strike rate of 240, and that wicket was picked by Moeen Ali. Then the next batsman was Deepak Hooda. Unfortunately, he could not last much. When the score reached 82 in the 7th over, Hooda was dismissed for just scoring 2 runs. And the next batsman was Kunal Pandya. He also could not score much, and when the score reached but KL Rahul was dismissed in between when the score reached 82. And after the Hooda was dismissed, KL Rahul was also dismissed for 20 runs of 18 balls with 2 fours. Then the next batsman was Kunal Pandya and Stoinis. But Kunal Pandya could not actually last. When the score reached 105 in the 9th over, Kunal Pandya was dismissed after scoring just 9 runs. The next batsman was Stoinis. Stoinis and Nicholas Pooran tried to steady the innings. They actually took the score to around 130 in the 13th over. They actually maintained run rate of around 10 runs per over. But Stoinis was dismissed when the score reached 130, and Stoinis was dismissed for 21 runs. He scored 21 runs after 18 balls, but 1 sixes. Then the next batsman, then Ayush Badoni and Nicholas Pooran tried to accelerate the scoring. But unfortunately for Lucknow, Nicholas Pooran was dismissed when the score reached 156 in the 16th over. Nicholas Pooran scored 32 runs at 18 balls and with 2 fours and 3 sixes. He was trying to hit some. He already had sixes and some sixes and tried to hit more boundaries and sixes when he was actually dismissed, caught behind by Ben Stokes in the boundary. The next batsman was Ayush Badani and Krishna Babu Gautam. They actually tried to accelerate the scoring and tried to take the Lucknow to the winning margin, but unfortunately they could not reach that because the asking rate was over 14 runs per over, and Badoni was dismissed and the score reached 195 in the 17th over, and they actually Lucknow ended up with a 205 for 7 in the 20 overs. So Chennai won this match by 12 runs. So for Lucknow, actually Kale Mayers was the top scorer, 53 of 22 balls, and Nicholas Pooran 32 of 18 balls and scored 32 18 balls, and Ayush Badoni 23 of 18 balls. And regarding the bowling department, Moeen Ali was the pick of the bowlers. He took 426 4 overs with an impressive economy of 6.5. Deepak Chahar 4 was expensive. His 4 overs went for 55 runs. Ben Stokes 1 over went for 18 runs. Tushar Deshpande's 4 over went for 45 runs. And Santana's 4 overs went for 21 runs. He took 1 wicket. And Rajvartan Handarkar, his 2 overs went for 24 runs. And Jadeja 1 over went for 14 runs. So altogether a good performance by Chennai Super Kings to score 217 runs and restrict Lucknow to 205 for 7. There was a good fight back by Lucknow, but unfortunately the score was too much for Lucknow to chase down. So for this match, the man of match was awarded to Moeen Ali for his impressive bowling of 4 for 26 of 4 overs.